Hey there everyone, this is Ethanu and we're playing Dragon Age 2. So in the last part, some stuff happened, I guess. I don't know, I wasn't really paying attention. So today is going to be a go talk to everyone again day. Except Fenris for some reason. I'm not sure why he's not interested in talking, but... Whichevs, starting with Isabella. How's it going?
Oh, that looks like the house special. Whiskey flavored with rat droppings.
You don't have to keep checking up on me. I'm fine.
I'm just here for the rat-flavored whiskey.
Right. Remember what you said after the mess with the Canary.
I'm proud of you for doing the right thing.
It may have been the right thing, but it was also the dumb thing. The relic was mine. I should have kept running.
I couldn't have saved Kirkwall without you.
Bullshit. You could have stormed the keep and slaughtered all those Canary if you had to. You and Aveline. I mean, look at her. She's a woman-shaped battering ram. The fact is, you and I have nothing in common anymore. You're a champion, and I'm just a lying, thieving snake.
Whatever you think you are, I still care about you. It must have been hard to give up the relic, and I appreciate it. Whatever comes, you have my support.
Well, perhaps it's time to stop hiding. And I do miss the trouble we used to get into. Tell you what, I'll be here if you need me.
Yay. It's worth checking up on this first. Varric, how's it going?
If you think that was bad, I should tell you about the Black Marsh.
It's where the Argonians live.
See, when you say things like that, Blondie, it just makes me glad I didn't know you sooner. Who goes to a place named Black Marsh on purpose? Now, they called it Beer Marsh. No, still doesn't work.
You've got a point. The marsh part does cancel out anything else. Flower Marsh, Kitten Marsh. No, no good. Ah, you've got company. I'll see you later.
I happen to like marshes.
Hawk, what can I do for you?
What was Anders here for?
Only place in Kirkwall he can get a decent drink. Blondie comes by here and I put him on my tab. He's got some stories about his days in Ferelden that sound implausible, even to me. He's not bad for a mage. Crazy, but that's most everyone in this city.
I wouldn't say no to a pint.
I should make you buy the drinks, oh champion of Kirkwall.
So, what's the word in Lowtown, Varric?
Nothing you don't know already. The Viscount's departure, a vacuum of power, troubles brewing. Get rid of one thread and another appears. I'm starting to think this city's in love with Crisis. Hope you're ready for it, my friend. I'm keeping Bianca close.
Fair enough.
I hear the chimney.
So we'll take these two around for the next one. The next one.
Come on, Daisy. You've been holed up in here for days. If you don't get some sunshine, you'll wilt.
I'm not a plant, Varric. I'm fine.
Just take a walk around the Lowtown Market. Get some air, and I'll stop bothering you.
I know you mean well, but I have too much to do right now.
I'll let you talk some sense into her, Hawk.
Varric is very sweet. Frequently infuriating and a terrible busybody, but sweet. Were you looking for me? Nothing's wrong, is it?
I'm sure something is wrong somewhere in Kirkwall. But right now it can wait.
Checking up on me? I suppose you think I might summon an army of demons at any moment.
Pretty much, yeah.
In the market the other day, out of the corner of my eye, I thought I saw Tamlin. I blinked, and he was gone. I don't know what it meant. Maybe nothing. Maybe I'm going mad. I miss them all. Even the Keeper.
You miss Keeper Marathari? Are you feverish? Did you take a blow to the head?
I must have. I even miss her scolding me. I wish I could have seen it. It doesn't matter. I'm here now. Maybe Varric was right. Shall we go out for a bit? I could use some sunshine. You've had many lovers, haven't you?
Fewer than some think.
But you never stay with them.
No, why should I?
Standing right here.
The act of lovemaking is so... intimate.
I don't make love. What I do is only skin deep, kitten. Don't worry your pretty little head about it.
Standing right here.
I've been waiting all day.
For who?
I wonder if I should try coming back tomorrow.
Sure.
Hello again, champion.
Sup. Worth mentioning for this act that comparatively it's really short.
We're good to go.
And like there's...
Coming in here of my own free will feels wrong. Like diddling a sister.
That's one way to put it, yeah.
I love doing that.
Yeah, there's basically just the one main, or I guess two main quests. Everything else is side stuff.
Guardsman, duties for the week will be...
Lowtown canvas. 5 on, 3 off.
City perimeter by 2s. Clear by 2nd watch.
Training recruits full metal by week's end.
Anything else, Captain?
No. Thank you. Donicus. A good man. I'm sorry, was there something you wanted?
You never said how your 3 weeks in Orlais went.
You're right. I didn't.
Ooh, shivery.
Anything else?
Your men could give the Templars a run for their sovereigns.
They've had to. As long as there's no Viscount, the Order thinks they can bark at any man in uniform. I won't have it. The people of Kirkwall need to see themselves in their guard. Lose that connection, we're just targets.
Kirkwall seems to have rallied around you.
I try to keep order, and people appreciate that. Everything else is going insane. A few complaints here and there, but for the most part, I think everyone's just glad the guard has been stable for a few years.
Just checking in. Need anything?
Yes, there's something. Come back soon. I'll get into it then.
Okay.
I'll see you later.
Of course, Hawk.
Well, that was vague. Guess we'll take care of that one first. Hey, buddy. Gonna try to trap me into an unwanted relationship again?
You think I don't know the City Guard is just another arm of the Templars?
That is completely unfair.
If they show up here, I'll know who to blame. That's all I'm saying. I'm sorry. I didn't mean for you to see that. I just can't be too careful. Now that the Knight Commander has basically appointed herself Viscount.
Between ruling the city and torturing mages, it's a wonder she has time to keep that sword so shiny.
She has nearly crushed the flame of hope for mages here. The mage underground is all but destroyed, and those left have turned to blood magic as their only option, which Meredith knows will prevent any chance of the public taking their side.
You don't think that kind of proves her point?
A mage saved all of us from the Blight. But it makes no difference. The Chantry set us on this path long ago. It would take something truly catastrophic to change people's thinking now.
Yeah, maybe.
Is there a story behind it?
There's a story behind everything, Daisy.
So tell me.
I can't.
Why not?
There was a girl. I
Well, don't know if you got all that, but
Keep you in my sleep.
that happened. Oh yeah, this seems like a good move for you.
Do you think it's over?
Death root. My favorite plant.
Could I suggest that we never come here again?
Yes. In fact, unless a quest takes us in this direction, we are never coming here again. Now, pretty sure all the quests take us in that direction, but the thinking is there. All of the shops are restocked for the act, so it's definitely worth giving them another look. That one happened to have nothing. Oh, a flower. A purple one.
The merchants here keep trying to sell me shoes. I'm not sure why.
As for everything else, I'm not currently impressed.
The lot of Ferelden's here has improved since your rise, champion. I'd be honored to sell you anything in the store.
Well, are you gonna have anything worth buying in the store? So, I don't run a charity, you know? You gotta give me something. Something. Well, I'm the disappoint. Huh.
Leave that alone. There are things in my life that don't actually involve you, you know. Stay out of my business, boy.
So, Gemlin, I'm well respected, and I live in Hightown, and I've got a scythe, and, well, you have this. Sorry, just thought I would remind you of that.
That note mentioned the Gem of Kerashek. What's that?
It's nothing. Never mind.
This gem sounds pretty impressive. It has a name and everything.
Ah, don't be stupid. I lost everything chasing that gem. Our fortune, our home, even Mara.
I would have put our wealth into something profitable, like Orlesian wigs or nugskin coats.
Our? Get this, you self-righteous ass. You got no claim on that coin. Why don't you head back to your fancy house in Hightown and stay out of my damn business?
So Gamlin is still a nice man.
How does one get made a paragon?
The Assembly votes on it. Enough votes, and bam, you're a living god.
You should ask to be made a paragon of manliness.
Oh, I like the way you think, Ravani. But one doesn't just ask to be made a paragon.
Why not? Everyone can see you're a paragon of manliness. It's just a matter of making it official.
I should be made a paragon of manliness. I collect flowers. I think we'll take care of probably this whole quest.
You should have this back.
Twine? When did I loan you a ball of twine?
You gave it to me when I first moved here, when I kept getting lost in Lowtown. It drove the merchants in the market completely batty, but it did help me find my way.
Keep it, Daisy.
I don't think I'll be getting lost again anytime soon.
Oh, you never know. Might need to Tie a package up, hang a lantern, dress a roast chicken. It's multi-purpose.
I feel like I've done this before. Twice. Alright, I think I've gotten everything. Now, Sebastian, how do I put this diplomatically? This is the last thing I'm going to have to do for you, and I'm gonna rip this bitch off like a band-aid.
The first enchanter overstepped his bounds.
He was provoked.
The people want to know which side you favor. It weakens you.
Strength will not win this fight, Sebastian. If the Maker is merciful, he will help them find peace. We can only be waiting when they do.
Still a dumbass, I see.
Do you never intend to give a public answer, Your Grace?
What have I been asked?
About the mages. You could calm this fire if you stepped forward.
The Chantry's teachings are clear. Those who turn against them would not listen more to me than to Andraste.
Mage this, Templar that. Is there anywhere in Kirkwall people don't talk about this?
No, and I've looked, believe me. Even the rats in Darktown are following this mess.
Really? Which side are they on?
About a third support the Templars, a third are pro-mage, and the rest support more cheese for both sides.
It's a weird camera.
The last time mages rebelled against the Chantry, they ended up ruling Tevinter. Should we just ignore them?
I did not expect things to deteriorate so fast. I thought after the Canary, no one would wish for more violence. It has drawn more attention than I would like. Sebastian, if I can ask...
Anything, Your Grace.
And the champion, too, if you will?
I can't imagine any way this will go wrong.
What would you have of us?
The Divine is concerned about the situation here. She does not want to see the Free Marches become another Imperium. She has sent an agent to assess the danger. Meet with her, please. Tell her drastic measures won't be required.
I don't want to see the Divine's armies march against Kirkwall.
Could we keep the Exalted marching to a minimum? I keep all my stuff in Kirkwall.
Surely the Divine wouldn't treat the whole city as enemies.
She is concerned. It is never wise to draw the concern of the powerful.
She is the voice of Andraste. She cannot turn the might of the Chantry against the innocent due to proximity.
What the fuck
Were
do
no
you think
innocents
the
harmed in the Exalted
marches
Marches? She will do her best, Sebastian. But she must act first to protect the faith.
What can you tell me about this Servant of the Divine?
I was not told her real name. Only to call her Sister Nightingale. She is said to be the Divine's left hand, sent to do work that might blacken the Divine's name.
What argument would convince her?
The Divine has heard my protests already. I must trust your own powers of persuasion now.
This cannot wait.
Thank you. We cannot allow this ridiculous mage rebellion to turn into holy war.
The agent, Sister Nightingale, will be waiting in the Viscount's throne room tonight. She wishes to remain unseen. The room has been sealed since the Canary incident. It may be difficult to get in without attracting attention.
I guess. All that progress. I hate Sebastian. Really? We done?
Hello again, champion.
The Viscount's throne room has been sealed off since his death. A strange place for a holy sister to be.
Sure.
You're such a slave driver.
So, even the Divine fears us now. She should. Kill the spies!
It's worth mentioning that I've never actually seen this part before because the cutscene was broken. So broken that you couldn't actually even, like, push escape to skip it in 1.04. I guess we'll be seeing if it is similarly broken at the end here, but it looks like no.
The Resolutionists. I might have known...
Leliana?
Isabella?
Sister Nightingale, indeed. I remember it didn't take much to make you sing.
Perhaps we should get back to the reason I'm here. The Divine sent me to investigate the possibility of a rebellion here in Kirkwall. I have some experience in unconventional situations.
The Leliana, who accompanied the hero of Ferelden to slay the Archdemon.
Ah, I see it will be harder to remain anonymous so near the Ferelden border. Yes, I knew the hero of Ferelden. She is dear to my heart. I am working for the Divine now, in Orlais. I had not thought to return to this part of Thedas.
That's odd.
Who are the Resolutionists?
An offshoot of a fraternity within the Circle of Magi. There have always been factions that support freedom from the Chantry and the abolition of the Circle. We have tolerated them, but the Resolutionists have become violent. They are likely behind the unrest here.
I hardly imagined the Divine's secret agent looking like you.
That is why I am effective. The Divine has long suspected that Kirkwall's problems were spurred by an outside group.
Like any mage with a brain can't come up with, let's rebel.
This attack proves she is right.
Are you saying you set this whole thing up?
I let word slip that an agent of the Divine was coming to investigate the mage troubles. It is how they chose to react which condemns them.
So, yeah. Choices.
A few, wild cards aside, Grand Cleric Elthina has it all under control, I swear.
Divine Justinia takes the situation here very seriously. She believes it is the worst threat to Thedas since the Cunara invaded.
A handful of apostates? How can that possibly...
The whole world is watching Kirkwall. If it falls to magic, none of us are safe.
None of you?
Tell Elthina to leave. There is refuge for her at the Grand Cathedral in Orlais. She will not be safe here.
These mages are out of control.
You're out of control. Anyway, we'll finish this thing up in the next part, and then from there start doing actual quests. Should be pretty great. So I'll see you there. Goodbye.